also bears fruit based on your demonstrated intention of sewing back to the current divinity student population the way that you're doing. I would love this to just further that and just help you manifest, embody that even more. It's like kind of the way I see it, right? Because you're already doing that. And then James, why don't you share a little bit what brings you into the fold here?
Yeah, so I work with Adam Eidinger and Roman, and part of this Decriminalized Nature DC. We're working to create greater awareness and legal support for whole plant medicines, such as psilocybin mushrooms. And we had a ballot initiative that got FUBAR'd March 12th. Our paper petitions. We've been working for months to prepare for this petition, and we kind of saw the COVID-19 coming, and just kind of knew it was a train wreck for us. That we would be petitioning tens of thousands of DC residents. Anyway, so that said, I was reaching out to Roman, just to learn more about him. He told me about this project and asked for ally support. And I do have Catholic experience. I worked for about 15 years doing political Catholic outreach for the left, but principally for Obama. And I've run in this circle for a long time, and I've been to Divinity School, and I've worked on McMillan Reservoir, other projects like this, a little bit more acute, reactionary, I guess, in their campaign right now. Roman is suggesting this is a lot more long-term, possibly more effective. But Chris Ott is my friend. Adam, people like this have been in this work, so I was happy to lend my hands, and just to bring folks up to. I am friends with this guy who is the vice president of Howard University. So when Roman told me about this, I'm like, oh well, I'm social friends with him enough to be like, well, you should just come talk to us, and we should, here, And that was just like a courtesy call for me to be like, Paul, you should come hear from us. And then, and so he agreed. And so today was this afternoon. Apparently, I hope he's not going to, cancel. But could understand if he did, given the pandemic. But then also, like I did Catholic work for a long time, and so I'm somewhat very knowledgeable, proficient on the Franciscans, on the Jesuits, on the Nomenclature.
Okay. And I'm Peter. I'm one of the ones. I live right next to the thing. I'm a professional journalist. I work for the Sunday Times, 60 Minutes, Bloomberg, and I have my own company, my own news company that specializes in black business and economic opportunity and bridging the opportunity gap. We have the trustees on the line. So Howard University trustees, there's a petition out. They've been informed. One of them is on Howard Packard Board of Directors. Another one owns a major wealth management company in Connecticut, and another one is the CEO of MGM Grand National, outgoing Jim Moran. So we have powerful people. So we even gone above the head of the president of Howard University, because they're responsible for this, and this is a breaking of their charter as Howard University. It's a breaking of the agreement of the sale of the Franciscan monastery to Howard in the original. That violated the original agreement. And it's against federal landmarks. So it's completely illegal development in all senses, both legally, ethically, and morally. And now we're putting them on the thing. And as a journalist, we have a First Amendment right of petitioning the government, freedom of religion, and the freedom of the press. And what I would do is we're going to go to the first woman dean of Howard University Divinity School, and make her, and she's the one who should be empowering herself and telling the university to get stuffed and reopening the campus. This is a huge opportunity. This is about our country, about our nation. And, Howard University Divinity School, is all these people are the greatest pastors and stuff and peaceful around the world. There's no way. See, there's this thing about white America that blacks are not allowed to have history. They're not allowed to have culture. They're not allowed a landmark. This is not what MLK, this is not what Martin Luther King, Dr. King professed, or even Malcolm X. So this is America today, 2020. We're not in the 60s with the KKK. So it's just putting our voices and exercising our rights as Americans. That's all.
So,
And that's American, and those people who served in our uniform, who served our country, understand that, and those who don't, get the hell out.
so
Okay.
thanks, Peter. So Peter has been